It is currently 1:57 p.m. and I have a radiology appointment at 2:45 p.m. Gonna go take my first ultrasound ever because I didn't tell you guys, but I'm pregnant. I'm just kidding. No, what happened was basically around Thanksgiving time, actually right on Thanksgiving, I was having like trouble with my urine. I thought it was a UTI, although I didn't understand how I would have gotten the UTI. So I had a telehealth appointment and I did a urinalysis. And according to my doctor, it came out as there's no indication of UTI, but there is some kind of abnormality. So she had me sign up to have a renal, bladder, and kidney ultrasound. And although I'm speaking very lightly, I am kind of nervous. Um, I do think it's most likely just like some infection that is, you know, I can just flush it out with some antibiotics and some water. But what if it's not? In preparation for this appointment, it says I have to drink 4 cups of water and not pee before. So I will be doing that. Okay. 1 cup. 2 cup. And the third and fourth cup, I'm just gonna put it all in here because this mug is definitely like multiple cups worth. So what symptoms was I experiencing Thanksgiving weekend? I'd really feel like I had to pee, like yeah, urgency to pee. That's stereotypically the number one symptom for UTI. But then I'd sit on the toilet and it'd be like droplets, right? That was actually honestly torturous, like much more torment than you would expect. And then at some point during that day, there was like some droplets of blood in my urine. Well, not droplets, but I would wipe and there would be like some orange colors, which is again a sign of a UTI. So then I was very surprised when my doctor was like, no UTI. There was like something that was in my urine that was marked as abnormal, but she said that it's not a sign of UTI, which confused me because, okay, she's a doctor, so I'll just trust her. But when I like Googled what that thing was and the levels that it was at, it was like, oh, this is an indication of UTI. So I was like, okay, but I'm not the doctor here, so I don't know if this is a symptom, but I have been feeling very bloated the last, I'd say, like week or so. But I don't know if that's like because I have an infection going on in my stomach, or if it's just that I've been eating a lot more than usual. Because whenever my boyfriend's here, I do eat like. So I was like, I don't know if it's just like I literally am just like full of food. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I swear my face just appears puffier. Like even when I watch myself back, I feel like I am puffier. And it is like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and I still feel puffy. Maybe I just gained some weight. I don't know. I have to piss very, very badly. Sorry, guys. I'm just distracting myself from the fact I really have to pee. And I also, like, kind of have to poo. But I know that if I poo, I will definitely pee, and I can't release. I guess I could pee and then drink more water. But I really don't want to drink more water. I'm going to Australia in 3 weeks. I'm very excited for that. I do. Thing is, I'm vlogging. Blah blah blah. Um, I know the main reason why I'm vlogging, and that is because I like to document things, and it's gonna be nice for me to be able to look back at myself and like during this time of my life, when I'm living in New York, post grad, um, these kind of things. I honestly really wish I vlogged during college, but so I know that is the main reason, and that's that. But then I guess the question becomes, okay, then why are you making your vlogs public? Because you could just vlog, record it, edit it, and just watch it on your own time. I think right now that the answer I've landed on is that if I take time to take the effort to vlog something, if I take the effort to edit it, then I do want to share it. Like I would want other people to witness it, I guess. Yeah. But do I want at all to actually become like a blogger, like a content creator? Would I be opposed to it hypothetically? Yes. I guess you could say the same thing about my previous content, which was a bunch of really bad Valorant clips. I look back at those clips and I'm like, wow, this is embarrassing. But I guess you could say, like, why did you put those out? Like, were you hoping to get famous? And I don't think I was at all hoping. The main priority was so that I can do exactly what I'm doing now, which is look back and laugh at them and remember. But then I think it's also just like, well, I took the effort to put it together and slap on a song, might as well let other people watch it. So it's currently 2:19, so I think we're gonna head out actually. I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee. Honestly, whenever I pass by these Christmas tree, like I can't speak, I just ran a little bit. That's when I get kind of sad that my apartment is not big enough to house one of these at all. My apartment is so small to the point where I remember when I was moving in with Cynthia, I was like, hey, I think I'd really want a lamp, like a floor lamp in our living room. And she was like, yeah, that sounds nice, but where are we gonna put it? And I was like, oh shit, you're right. I'm around 8 minutes early. That's usually how early I want, like 5 to 10 minutes early is how I want to arrive. 3 p.m. I just got done. I'm way too ticklish for the kidney ultrasound. I was trying so hard to not laugh. But she said that I should get the results by today because I did my appointment before 4 p.m. So hopefully nothing's wrong with me. I told her I'm a little ticklish. I apologize because she'd be like, oh, take a deep breath in and hold it. And then she'd start probing and I would just lose it. Or honestly, I kept my chill pretty good on the table, but I was worried that me spasming even a little bit was getting in the way of her ultrasound because I was in there for quite a bit. And I'm definitely not going to make it home in time for my 4 o'clock. But also, I'm doing such a good job vlogging in public right now. But okay, I have to put it away. Bye. I apologize for how depressingly dark it is in my room. View results. Normal, normal. Echogenic left adnexal mass possible. Dermoid consider dedicated pelvic imaging as clinically warranted. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to speak to a doctor because I didn't know what the hell that meant. But it honestly sounds like it's not. I don't want to say anything. Yeah, it says at the top, not yet reviewed by care team. So I guess we'll wait until then, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm making light of it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed, just a little bit. Okay, so we don't know what it is, but there is some kind of mass. Likely benign. Okay. Well, I guess that's next steps to this. I guess thanks for following along. I will be clickbaiting this with the ultrasound image because I don't know. I guess I'll probably keep you guys updated on a future. Yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated. Well, you guys can probably hear the radiator and the reason why I bought those mics, but thanks for joining me and thanks for watching.